Guys, what is going on? It's Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are playing something brand new today. We are playing some RimWorld. So with XCOM wrapping up, I kind of need a new series for us to play, and I decided to come back to RimWorld. This is a game that's been in early access since November 2013, I think is what I read, and I've pretty much owned it since then. This is a game I found through some other YouTubers and really kind of fits my playstyle. It's a survival game, which apparently I'm on the survival thing right now with this and Don't Starve. But anyways, it's a survival game where you're taking control of 3 crash colonists who basically are on some RimWorld planet, and you're kind of basically trying to survive with them. Very similar to Don't Starve, just think it space more like that. But anyways, I kind of decided to come to this game for a couple reasons. One, they've been on version 12 now since I think October or so last year, but I've not had a chance to play it all because, you know, I got married, and with everything else being played, I just really hadn't had time. So I kind of wanted to play this version, but in addition to that, oh, maybe it came in August 29th. Well, yeah, maybe I should have read that. Anyways, they're supposed to have a new version coming out maybe in March sometime, maybe even next month. So I kind of want to get into it again and kind of get used to some of it before I actually play it come March. So with XCOM wrapping up, I would need a new series, and I said, let's do RimWorld. So we're going to go ahead and create a new world, because why not? Seed, we could just randomize it. Let's do BB88. Nope, can't do 88. Can I not? Yeah, BB88. Generate, boom. And so you generate the world, and then it kind of gives you a world, and you can kind of pick your location. I'm trying to, I don't know if every biome is actually open now. Let's see, that's obviously water, so I can't place it there. If you've ever seen Dwarf Fortress, or have seen other people play Dwarf Fortress, this game's similar in a lot of ways. It's kind of made to be like Dwarf Fortress. I actually very much enjoy this game. There's now an anno companion system and all that stuff that I really like. So we want something that's not going to like kill us. Probably, because it's been a while. How about something foresty? I wouldn't mind some mountainy area though, but I always like putting myself, how do I scroll around? There we go. Okay. I actually like putting myself near like water, like something on the beach, because you know what, if I'm gonna crash land on a planet, why wouldn't I crash land on the beach? There doesn't seem to be too many mountains near the beach though, so screw it, we'll take this island, whatever. Save and finish. Actually, yeah. So we're doing a new colony. We're going to do the regular phobia. Oh, okay, gotcha. We'll just do classic Cassandra. Yeah, we'll do classic. And we'll do rough. We'll do just normal difficulty for that. What the heck is this? Select world. Oh. Wait, which world was this? I assume it's the second one. Sorry, I made one in test. And so I imagine this one is my... Wait, here's the date. Okay, 3-2. Ha! You guys can figure out what day I'm recording this on now. Okay, let's go pick our spot. Right there. And advance. We'll do medium-sized map. Yeah, this should all be fun. Select site. And now what's cool about this is where you can actually kind of randomize what characters come with you. So you kind of want to get a good balance. Anything like this, the fire basically means what? They're burning. So they learn at 1.5 times the rate, where 1 means they learn at 1 times the rate, where if they don't have it, that means they don't learn it. They also can have traits. So for example, who is this? Audi? She's a male. He's a male. He's a pessimist, so he looks at the bad side of life. So he permanently is -6 mood. That kind of sucks. He has a chemical interest, so, you know, blah, blah, blah. Some people are incapable of stuff, so he's incapable of dumb labor and cleaning, so he wouldn't be one to clean our stuff. I'm not a huge fan of him. I'm just going to go ahead and reload him. We want a good person who can shoot. It's not great. He's a nudist. I'm not a huge fan of nudists either. Yeah, I think we're okay with him. Who is this? Callium CJ Ball. Male colonist, 35. He's a scout herbalist. He's incapable of intellect and artistic. He's jealous and he's greedy. Alright, we got him. So we're going to call him Brian, and we'll call him Common. Yeah. And middle name, my last name's not Common. We'll call him Brian the Boss. Common. Yep, and he's going to be our shooting guy who's really good at medicine. He can cook a little bit. You know, I kind of wish I could actually individualize these traits a little more, but whatever. So he's going to be kind of our main guy. We can also do a lot of growing with him, and yeah, that might be okay. Then let's see, we got Katja, Ongrin, or whatever. So, dumb labor, depressive. Yeah, now we'll randomize that. Too smart, night owl. Crafting, artistic. What is this? Human bodies limited reason. Bionic parts are unethical. We don't want a male. We want a female. Because I'm going to make this my wife. There we go. That's male. Dang it. Female. 43. Really good at construction. Or likes construction. Alright, I'm not dating a 16-year-old. 46. Wow. Wow. Okay, this is actually pretty legit. Really good in medicine. Really good in crafting. That sucks about the psionic stuff. Let's do it one more time. Female, 60. Yeah, that's kind of old. 25. So animals, mining. Okay, cool. Heat tolerant. Yeah, night owl. Yeah, fast worker. Sure, whatever. And we'll make this one Emily. Happy, that will be a perfect nickname. And we'll call her common as well. And then we have Jerry's chef. Or Jerry Berry. That's great. So he likes melee, he likes shooting. What we don't have is both of these guys are incapable of intellect. Because, yeah, apparently we're both stupid. She can't do crafting. I am okay with crafting, and I'm not great with crafting. So we need someone who can research. We need someone who can craft. And construction's okay. Maybe if they like construction, that would be great. So let's see if we can find that. So we're just going to kind of roll until we can get... And some people might consider this cheating. I don't really care. There we go. Research, artistic crafting. Okay with medicine, okay with animals, social, melee. Yeah, just kind of great all along. Not incapable of anything. And so plus 40%. And she's a psychopath. She's freaking creepy. Let's just be honest. No research. We need someone who can research, okay? What the heck? No one wants to research. Okay, there we go. Robert Mooney. Dude, you're awesome. Medicine, he's good at mining, or he likes mining. He's really awesome at research. Once again, we don't have someone who's really, really great at crafting, but that's okay. We'll pick up more people in the future. And who are we going to call this guy? Robert Mooney. Let's call him, with our XCOM series being done, let's call him John McClane. McClane. Is that how you spell McClane? Whatever. It is now. And we'll call him Bubbles, because that's just perfect nickname for him. Bubbles Happy and the Boss. That's great. All right, let's go ahead and start. So this is like a top-down, isometric kind of looking game. I don't really know how you describe it. So the three of you awake in your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown RimWorld. As a piece of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Yay! Okay. And so now we'll all fly in. And there we are. Cool. So let's zoom out and check out this world. So we are definitely in a mountain area. Unfortunately, we're not near water. But being in the mountain area is okay. What we're going to end up planning on doing is, yeah, actually, we will probably build ourselves a base right here because we already have a half wall. And then what we can actually do is we can start mining all this stuff out. And then we can actually make that a base for ourselves. So that is going to be something we'll want to do in the future. And I also like doing that because it kind of gives you... Here's the thing. What can happen oftentimes is you'll find yourself being attacked by the enemies. Unfortunately, yeah, there's not a lot of hunting. Okay, but we'll live with it. But you can find yourself being hunted by enemies, and they'll attack you and all that stuff, and so you have to kind of build defenses and whatnot, and so it can get a little crazy. So you kind of want a choke point for them to funnel them in. But anyways, we will get to that when we get to that. First things first, who is our best shooter? So we can come here and go to character. We can look at shooting skills, and you're at a 0. So not you. Emily will not be shooting. I am the boss shooter, so I am going to go ahead and equip the survival rifle. Bubbles, you can come and find the pistol and equip it. And Happy, you can go and grab the knife. And we also now have a dog. His name is Ozone. Okay, male husky, age 5. Hadn't actually played this game since the dogs and the animals got used, so that's going to be new for us. We're going to unforbid all this stuff. What that basically means is my characters will now be able to collect it. All this, anything that has a red X, basically your characters won't touch, which sometimes is good because you will find like dead bodies or something and you don't want them touching it, so you'll forbid it. But that's not what we want, at least now. And this gear is spread all over. That's new. Okay, so there's actually a little bit over there. There's some over here. And I think with that, what we're going to do is, first things first, let's go ahead and do a zone area. And we're going to do 2 zones. We're going to do a stockpile zone and a dumping stockpile zone. Yeah, actually, let's do them back to back. I don't know if these are the exact same. Are they? Create stockpile where you store resources, store junk. Okay. Well, we don't want junk near us, so let's put junk like out here. How about that? Yeah, 5 by 5. We don't need as much. And then we're also going to make ourselves a growing zone. This needs to be somewhere in the sun because we want it to grow. So what's going to happen is you'll notice there's these work things. And so what's going to happen is each one of these characters, so let's take Bubbles, for example, McLean. First thing he's going to do is he's going to firefight. His second thing he'll do is doctor, then patient, and so on and so forth. If he can't do either of these three things, which he can't because A, there's no one to shoot, there's no one to heal, and he doesn't need healing, then he's going to come down here until he gets to smithing. Well, there's nothing to smith, there's nothing to art, so what he'll do right now is he'll haul, clean, and research. Happy, Emily, she will do firefight, patient, then she'll do warden, handle, repair, mine, and so on and so forth. And that's kind of how you figure out what you can do and how you can do it. So we have everything unforbidded, so they're going to go ahead and start collecting that stuff. We're going to go ahead and unforbid that. What we need to do is we need to actually order some areas to mine, and then also, yeah, let's actually have them haul that stuff. I don't think, actually, nah, I don't think we need you to haul. How do you unhaul? Is it... is it shift? How do you unhaul now? Remove plans. Aha, okay. Like I said, it's been a... Nope. Cancel. Ah, that's how. Okay, it's been a while. So, oh, what is this? Is this armor? That's steel selection. Okay, so they should automatically start taking it as we play. You notice they'll pick up the weapon. I think they're just going to start hauling since they have nothing better to do. They need colonist beds. Okay, so while they're doing that, let's go ahead and just let time run. We are going to go to furniture, and we're going to take some steel bed. We don't have steel right now, so we're just going to take some sleeping spots. And we'll put it here in the shade. You know, we need 3 beds because we have 3 people. I don't need that bed, damn it. Let's cancel that. Cancel. 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 Game, I need you to stop. Did this cancel? No. Delete. Deconstruct. There we go. That's complicated. So you'll see they'll start carrying stuff over. So we have survival meat. That's probably what they're going to eat to begin with. Apparently, I'm deciding to cut down stuff. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Construct, grow, repair, plant, cut. Why am I cutting stuff down? Doesn't make sense. Weird. Okay, because it's not even showing up. But while they're doing that, we're going to go ahead and build ourselves a room. This is going to be kind of where we carve out eventually. I think we're okay living on the ground. So for now, let's actually start carving out some of this. And now you'll notice this stuff is a different color. I keep hitting the wrong thing. That apparently doesn't do it. This is limestone. There will actually be steel and whatnot in this area that we'll have to actually mine eventually for some of the stuff. There's some steel. I'm trying to remember all the resources. There's steel. That's steel as well. There's limestone. We also need a lot of wood. So actually, while I do that, let's go ahead and chop some wood too. We can chop all this wood here. And the whole point, and so what I'm doing right now is I'm growing food. That's going to be actually what we start eating. We can actually speed this up a little bit. Also, apparently you're able to train the dog, but I'm not too worried about that. We're going to just keep hauling for now. We'll start, you know, mining as quickly as we can. Did you actually like mining? Yeah, you're not bad. You'll actually get better at it. Emily, the miner. Go figure. But we'll need trees because that's how we're going to actually start building our buildings. So we can come here to structure and we can actually build like walls. And we'll build some wood walls. And we'll probably actually start by building... where do we... so that's what I'm debating. We might just build a wall here and then put a door. Let's actually do that. Let's go ahead and put a door right here for now. And then we're going to build a wall right here. And then that will actually lock us into this area. And they'll be able to use the door. If someone comes in and attacks us, we can always go hide behind the wall. Aw, little doggy sleeping. Mr. Ozone. I actually like that name. That's a pretty awesome name. Blah, blah, blah. I love how these guys are sleeping out here. These guys you can actually hunt. If you have someone with a gun, you can select them and tell them to go hunt for food. I think they kind of respawn over time. Sometimes they go crazy and attack you. Actually, oh, here. Hunt and tame. So... And there's Emily. She doesn't like to, you know, she likes working at night, so. And I'll start constructing. And now this all of a sudden turns into a room. So we need to learn to time control. We already know how to do that. Thank you, game. Alright, cool. Open info card. Info card. Ah, here you go. I think this is new. I don't think this was here since the last time. Actually, this is very different from the last time. Oh, this is interesting. Market value of... So you can actually sell your people to slavers later. So I guess that's what the market value is from. And then they actually give you the speed that they work. That is really freaking cool. And then health. What's interesting is they'll actually like have limbs blown off and stuff like that. This game gets really, really complicated as the game goes on. Alright, Mr. Dog just opened the door. That seems a little weird. Storage tab. I think we're already in the storage tab, weren't we? We're in the storage tab. Above the bottom inspector pane. Is there another storage tab? Huh? You can configure stockpiles and storage, but okay. So select the storage tab. Yeah, I know about this. And then you can actually say what you can put there. What that means is sometimes like you'll build a kitchen area and you only want to store food in there. You won't want to store like steel and whatnot. So that's kind of what that's used for. I'm totally okay with bubbles right now. John McClane just kind of hauling. It's good to kind of get everything nearby because when we need it, we need it. We can actually tell him to go collect some stuff too. But I don't really see too much else. Other than the steel wouldn't be bad to go haul. So actually, let's go ahead and do orders. Orders. Haul things. I want you to haul this. No? I can't tell you to haul this? Alright then. Never mind. And so then this game is kind of like, hey, let's build up our town as much as possible. So... let us see. How do we want to do this? We can actually start, this is going to be kind of our main entrance area. We'll probably actually build some walls here and kind of lock it down. One thing is this area is going to be considered ugly. They have needs and whatnot. If I click on one of them, and can I click on bubbles? There you go, needs. So she's unhappy. You can kind of see her mood, so you can kind of see why they're unhappy. They're unhappy because they're sleeping on the ground. They're in darkness and so on and so forth. And so it kind of gives you an idea of what you want to do. The big thing is this is going to be an ugly area. The reason this is going to be an ugly area is because it has all these rocks and whatnot. So first thing we want to do is we'll actually maybe just make this into a room. And actually, let's go ahead and pause the game. Let's do that. So what we're going to do is let's go ahead and make this into a room. We're just going to build this all the way around. And then we're going to come here, and we'll come here, and this isn't completely straight. Do we want a double door? Can I do a double door? What happens if we do 2 doors? Yeah, that works. Okay. And so we're going to build ourselves basically a big room right now. The reason why is we can come here to floors, and we can put like a wood floor down, and this will look really, really nice. And this is just going to kind of make them happy. The reason we're using wood is because we should have a lot of wood, and if we don't have a lot of wood, we have a lot of access to wood. Steel is going to be a little bit harder to come by, so at least initially, we're going to want to spend as much time as possible using wood. The other thing we want to do is we actually kind of want to come here and do a... Alright, that's interesting. There's wind turbines, but there is not... There used to be... I wonder if you have to research it now. There used to be a geyser where you could power it there. I wonder if that's now through research you have to get that. You can also get solar generator, and that's probably what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and build our solar generator like here. And the solar generator is going to give us power, because obviously having power makes them more happy. We need orders. I need someone to clean this up, because this looks terrible. Where's clean? Clean, 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 clean. Is there no clean? Am I just stupid? Is there no clean? I guess they'll only clean then if they have nothing better to do. Which is kind of destructing. Kind of depressing, but whatever. For now, let's go ahead and we'll build a couple beds in there. We will take wood beds for now. Do we want the rope? Nah, that bed's fine. We can actually... Aw, animal bed. And this is how you rotate it. We'll put it here, put you here, and we'll put you here. And they'll be sharing a room, and so that'll give them a slight negative, but this will be okay, at least for an initial, at least initially. The boss is suggesting you give the colony a name. What shall we call it? The Common. Easy name. We'll name it after ourselves. Because we are the boss, man. We also, you know what? Screw it. While we're here, let's build the doggy bed, too. Doop-a-doop-doop. Animal bed. Wait, what? Oh, I can't build it. We can build a wood box. We'll give you a little doggy bed, Mr. Doggy. Are you happy? He needs food. Can he actually get food? Alright, advanced. Obedience. This animal can be assigned to master. Okay. So 0-1 means he will do it 6 times, or he needs that before he'll actually follow some along. Cannot train, no usable food. Okay, so you have to kill something first. Alright, that's gonna be pretty easy. So where am I at? I'm building. It's probably good for me to build. Please don't build. I hate when they do that. Oh, they'll actually build. Okay. That works. Let's uninstall this bed real fast so we can get to that corner. And we then need to put a bed right here. And he should just pick up that bed. Should. I know we need defenses. That's partly why we're getting power, so we can get defenses. Sweet. Alright. And while we're here, I know we were talking about like blocking all this off and all that stuff. The problem is this is all you can see because it's dark. This isn't going to get any sun. The solar generator is only going to get power by the sun. And the thing is, the geysers out here too, there really is no way for us to get power in there. So we're probably going to have to like maybe wall this off here and then wall this off. So this is probably going to be all part of our base at some point. Let's go ahead really quick and power. Actually, let's go order. What we're going to do is we're going to mine out a small room right here. So we can put some battery charges for this. We'll do a 6x6, right? That's going to be 2, 4, we need 6x7. Okay, that'll work. I'll explain why in a second. Because what we need is we need batteries. What the batteries do is they allow you to hold power that the solar power gains. So you know, at nighttime, this isn't generating any power. It doesn't do me any good. The batteries let you, gain power at night, so. Multicity at the ridge are passing by. So there's a group of travelers nearby. Where are the travelers? Doopy-doopy-doo. Hello, Mr. Travelers. Where are you? Ah, here we go. So Mr. Rollins is here. He is a 53-year-old. He's a villager. He's okay on things. And then Arison's here. What's interesting is you can actually hijack these people. Like you can, attack them. You can try killing them and so on and so forth. We're not going to be too worried about these guys. Oh, hey, here's more. Mostly because there's 4 of them. And these guys are pretty well armored. Well, at least they have... What the heck are you using? Gear. Oh, he's using a knife. Okay. Either way, I don't really want to mess with them. So, really quickly, Bubbles, I need you to clean, man. I need you to stop hauling real fast, and I need you to start cleaning. Because this room is just plain ugly. Happy is chopping. That's good. There we go. That is what we're looking for. Is this supposed to be a guy? Because Bubbles really looks like a girl. Did I just totally misread that? Whoops. And yeah, we want you back on hall now. Will you construct? Poor mood. Who's in a poor mood? Happy's in a poor mood. Yeah, probably because you're in an ugly space, right? Let's see. You're in a poor mood. In darkness, disturbed sleep, in a little pain. Why are you in pain? She got scratched. Oh, that sucks. And she's a night owl in daytime. I don't like working during the day. Well, then why are you working during the day? That's your own freaking choice. You could go sleep right now. In fact, I'm gonna have you go sleep. No. Go sleep. Why can't I tell you to go do something? A tortoise has gone mad. Okay. That's fine. Not really worried about that. I know we have visitors. Okay, cool. Where did our town go? Doop-a-doop-a-doo. We're up here? We're up here? Yes, we are. You're at nighttime, Happy. You should be happy now. Things are going good here. We have food. We have food growing, so now what we're going to need, and here's the problem. We need a lot of stuff, but we can't really do this crap because we're still stuck doing this crap. I'm wondering if maybe, well, this actually counts as a town, so I think we might actually just throw this out here. And what this is going to actually give us food. And we need the hoppers. Hopper. Put a couple hoppers here. And this is going to be actually a source of food. Why the... No wonder you guys are pissed off. Aw, crap. I didn't even realize that. I'm an idiot. That's going to help. That should help their mood just a little bit. Let's actually look real fast. Shared bedroom is -5. However, very low expectations. They're feeling good, comfortable, new colony optimism. Alright, their beauty is actually pretty good. This is cool. I think before all there was a mood and food, maybe a rest meter, so all this stuff is new. I like that. Eventually we're going to get them their own room. Not too worried about it right now. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Let's get happy to finish this up. You'll notice these are doing great. We can totally power stuff. Unfortunately, we can't power stuff until we get a couple batteries up. Build a battery here. We'll build a battery here and here for now. Bubbles? What are you doing? She's cloud watching. She has nothing to do. Okay, noted. That's new too. Usually it told you. Low food. Yeah, they used to tell you when they weren't doing anything. Can I have you plant cut? I can have you mine. I can also have you oh, this is me. Crap. Bubbles. We need you to construct. We need you to mine as well. There we go. And what we're going to need then is we will need a little bit of power conduits to come here. And we're going to come here. And then this should all get connected. And lastly, what we need to do is let's build a wooden wall here. And here. And then we're going to put a door right here. And that's going to keep our battery, because if it rains, all of a sudden those battery charges are going to, you know, bad news, basically. So. Are they connected? They are connected. Okay, sweet. So, now, since we have that connected, we can run power lines here, we can run power lines here, and we can run it here. And do we have to go all the way over here? I'm trying to think. I don't really remember. I think it would go here, maybe. It'll work. Which then allows us to put a furniture... Where is it? A standing lamp that lights an area. We can actually put a light now in this room. And this is going to actually make them happier as well. So we will run a power conduit here. Let's just come through here, I think. And now that should be good. And what happened to my plans? Why won't you build there? That's weird. Okay. You'll build there? No, you won't. Is it because there's something in that spot? Also, what is this? What the heck did I just do? I have no idea, guys. That's a little weird. Anyways, I think we're going to wrap the episode up here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to drop a like, comment on it. This is a new series, so any support you give it is definitely appreciated. And we'll be back soon, probably tomorrow, with another episode. So, anyways, with that being said, we'll see you guys later. Oh, they built it twice. Damn it. Whatever. More power lines isn't bad. Anyways, we'll see you guys later. Bye.